Jennifer. Jennifer, please. Jennifer. Did you say anything about Shanice? Jennifer, did you say anything about my daughter? Please. Please, Jennifer. Tell me. Did you say anything about my daughter? Because if you did, Jennifer, please. Jennifer. Oh, God. This is Basketball Wives. Oh, God. You know, the ending was lovely, I guess. You know, it did bring a little joy to my heart. But I still don't like Evelyn. I'm sorry. She's done too much. I'm sorry. She can go on Iyanla. She can go on Steve Harvey show. She can go on Dr. Phil. I don't give a damn where she go. It's not gonna make a difference. It's not. Because it's too many. Because she still has that evil thing in her. She still is a bully. You can see the evil thing in her when she talks about Tami, and Tami has not mentioned her at all this season. Why are you constantly having Tami on your mind? It's like, why are you? And Tami, she's hip to the game now. She don't come around because you ain't finna be her storyline. She ain't finna be your storyline. I mean, child, please. Tami say, "Hey, I'll be the same way. Hey, y'all. All right, well, them heifers. All right, well, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Yeah, child." It gets to a point where you get too old, you get too mature, you get too booked, you get too busy, you get too exhausted, you get too over it all for certain stuff. A lot of these ladies are still in that realm, you know. But we're gonna talk about it. So you know, all the girls are in San Francisco. You know, this is when Dominique, aka Dom, which is Jennifer's friend, who looks a lot like a chocolate black china. Very that. I think she's a cute girl. She's super cute. Real nice hip, you know, she got hips and thighs and things. Real body, real nice, soft, thick old body. I like her. I like Dom. So, you know, Evelyn, she shooketh. She shook. Like me and Drown Deep said, she was shook boots that Dom came up in there with them real hips and thighs. She wasn't ready for all them black women's at one time. She wasn't. She wasn't hollering no nigga and all the other stuff she say like she, you know, she do normally, was she? Because the real ones was in town, okay? Them sisters, a child. You don't want... Now, you know you can handle Jennifer, but you don't want none of Dom. And you don't want none of OG Evelyn. Let's be real. Let's be real. I mean, come on. There's too much. There's too much butt. There's too much hips. There's too much thighs. There's too much lower body strength. They be done threw your ass across the room. Scissor time. So anyway. And all the girls are in the kitchen. It's very awkward. Evelyn's looking at Jennifer out the corner of her eye. Being real petty. Oh, the sight of Jennifer makes my skin crawl. Oh, gosh. It's so ridiculous and hot. These women are in their 40s and 50s. And got grown-ass kids. And it's ridiculous. But, anyway. So, all of a sudden, we see... Who we see come in? We see Kristen. Now, Kristen brought her friend. This... I don't know who she is. Like, she don't even have a name. We ain't even got to meet her yet. And it's like y'all going on and on in this episode about Jennifer bringing Dominique, but everybody can bring a +1 except for Jennifer. Really? Child, please. Y'all ain't say nothing about Kristen's +1. But, you know, she's going along. She fits in that same I want to be in the clique thing that Kristen has. So, you know, she goes with Kristen. So, there you go. followers, the follower crew. I was just like, whatever. So Kristen and Malaysia end up coming in. They spoke to the people they wanted to speak to. Let me see. So Shaunie, she decided to develop the idea. She was just like, well, that we should all go to a dinner. Evelyn was just like, well, who's all going? And Shaunie was just like, we should just go on a big group dinner and just, enjoy ourselves. Evelyn was just like, well, can we do like 2 dinners? Shaunie was like, at 2 separate restaurants? She was like, yeah, because I can't. And then that's when Evelyn gonna say, oh, Malaysia, what you doing? You want to eat dinner? Malaysia was eating a banana. She was just like, nah, I mean, not really. So Evelyn and Malaysia was gonna get together and be cool and go to the separate restaurant with everybody else. God. And Malaysia gonna say in her confessionals, I'm actually starving right now, but I do not want to be around Jen nor OG. You was a fool, Malaysia. Just because Evelyn don't want to be by her mean ass self, which she needs to be, you sitting there eating a banana. You and you sit up there with your stomach growling, and then you gonna be like, oh, well, I'm not really hungry to Evelyn. I'm cool with this banana, but in your confessionals, you about to starve, you about to have malnutrition, and you sit up here letting this heifer control you like that. Malaysia, you have really disappointed me this season. I really used to like you, Malaysia. I don't hate you or anything. There's still parts of you I like, but Malaysia, your follower head has really, really. Honestly, Malaysia, what is you still mad about? Seriously. And like I said, this whole new drama with you and OG, child, please. If you don't let them in-laws be in-laws, there's in-laws. Meaning that you would not be kin with them if them people were married. Meaning that you just met them. That's what that thing mean. Y'all see the little ash on their arm? That's what that thing mean. So it's just like Malaysia just want a storyline. It's so ridiculous and it's so sad. And next week, that's what they gonna get on. The whole OG and the whole thing. OG gonna say, oh, I heard you wrote a song about me. Talking to Feby, which she did. Feby wrote a song about her. Feby gonna say, girl, bye. Like, she didn't write the song. Where is all... God. Anyway. Back on this episode. So, Jennifer, Dominique, OG, they ended up walking outside. They was just chilling. I was just like, I just can't with the energy in here, blah, blah, blah. Evelyn, she was just like, Shaunie, I'm telling you, I don't want to be around her. She's disrespectful. I don't want to see her face. She talked about my daughter. And I'm done. Shaunie was just like, child, whatever. I ain't got time for this foolish shit here. They went upstairs. Jackie ended up getting a big bed. It was going to be Kristen and her friend. That was going to be sleeping in that bed. Jackie ended up taking that bed and did not move. Y'all, let grandma have the bed, child. Jackie's older than all y'all. Let her have that bed, child. I mean, come on. Oh my gosh. They didn't even show in this episode because they were supposed to show Evelyn tumbling in the bushes. They didn't even show that. So did they edit that out? Because I wanted to see her tumble in the bushes. And I wanted to see how she felt when she got up in the morning. They ain't even show that. So it's going to be later on. I think it looks like Evelyn was out to Cece. Why is y'all still beating up and picking on Cece? Yes, Cece be wrong sometimes. Yes, Cece is passive aggressive at times. Yes, Cece talk shit. And then when she get in front of y'all, renege and pull back. But all y'all do that to a certain extent. And at the end of the day, y'all know that lady is not a fighter. So why even come at her a certain kind of way? You know you're not going to get no reaction. It's just, oh God. So anyway, so Jackie didn't move. They was upset, but they can't do no with Mama Jack. Let me see. So all the ladies go outside. OG asked Malaysia. She was like, "Hey Malaysia, do you want to sit with us?" Malaysia's just like, no. And she started laughing. OG here for the shits a little bit though. That's something I do. Be like, Malaysia, you still mad? We ain't friends. Be like, Malaysia, can we be friends, sis? Malaysia, I like your shoes. It's so funny being nice to somebody when they're mad at you. It really is. When you're not mad. Now, if you mad and they mad, then that's a different story. But when you chilling and you over it or whatever, but they still mad, especially if a situation's not that serious, you just like, child, I love you. That's my friend. So OG, she tells Dominique and Jennifer that they should go out and sit with the girls to at least look like they are participating. So they end up walking out. And then Jackie, she was just like, well, we should go ahead and dress the elephant in the room. Y'all know Jackie with the mess too. And she was just like, so Evelyn was just like, Evelyn was like, Jennifer, did you talk about Shaunie? Did you talk about my daughter? Jennifer was just like, child, I already done addressed this, child. I'm over it. Evelyn got so hyped. Child. It just escalated really, really quickly. You know, Jennifer, she was being dismissive. And Evelyn got up, all rowdy. She threw a drink in her face. Jennifer threw a drink. I don't know where it landed. Security was up by then. Jennifer was just walking around chilling. Y'all know Jennifer ain't gonna fight. It actually just makes you look crazy, Jennifer. Evelyn. When somebody's so calm and you just acting like a wild ass animal. It really, honestly, it really do make you look crazy at the end of the day. When you really think about it. Maybe I should try that. So, Evelyn, she's acting a fool. So all of a sudden we see Dominique. Then Evelyn started to mess with Dominique. Out of nowhere. And Dominique was just chilling. Dominique didn't say nothing. She was just like, what you got to say? And I heard you had something to say, etc. Oh, at the beginning, before Evelyn got up and jumped at Jennifer, she asked Dominique, was Dominique talking about her and what she got to say about the whole situation. Excuse me? Dominique better than me. So you really mad at her, but you taking it out on me because I have an opinion on my friend's situation when she's telling me the situation, and I'm inclined to believe my friend just like your friends are inclined to believe you and have your back, but I can't have her back. Does that make sense? Oh, I would have read Evelyn. Oh my gosh. And so, she's all up in Dominique's face. So what you gonna do? And Dominique was just like, girl, this ain't what you want here. I'm not the one. I ain't even got no issues with you. Evelyn was getting bucked like she's trying to fight Dominique. Child, here comes security holding Dominique back, child. Dominique wasn't even trying to be aggressive with Evelyn. Because I'm pretty sure that Dominique could take Evelyn. Evelyn think everybody's scared of her. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I'm trying. It was just totally uncalled for and ridiculous. And I'm just sitting here like, so when is Shaunie gonna tell her good friend Evelyn that she's out of line? Never. But Shaunie has no problem telling the rest of the ladies when they out of line. That's why Tami don't mess with your triangle nose ass, Shaunie. He's a mess. That favoritism, I can't. It's so clear. Like, you ain't fooling nobody. You've chose Evelyn's side. And, okay, that's fine. But just own up to it. Stop trying to act like you Tammy's friend, too, when you're not. You want Tami for the ratings, though. But you don't actually want Tami. Because they have always thought they were better than Tami. And Tami knows that. Jennifer got a new confessional look. She looked beautiful. In that pink, hot pink, flowered suit. It was lovely. I was like, but Jennifer's a beautiful woman. She's dense, but she's a beautiful woman. So Dominique, OG, and Jennifer ended up going, in their separate quarters. And Jackie and Shaunie, they ended up going over there to talk to them. And basically, Jennifer, she got emotional. She was just like, we're supposed to be basketball wives, and we're supposed to, love one another, be there for one another. And I don't feel the love right now. We're supposed to be there for one another. I want support, but I don't feel the love right now. I was just like, no, you're not going to feel the love right now, Lion King. So I was just like, Lord, Jennifer. All the girls got emotional. She talked about how her sister, I didn't even know she had a sister. She talked about how her sister had her husband and she had nobody there. She was losing her best friend. The one person that had her back through and through is now gone. And, so sad. So, Shaunie and Jackie ended up leaving Jennifer's quarters to go over to talk to Evelyn. And, Evelyn ended up getting emotional. She was just like, I never say anything about her mother. I actually had respect for her mother. But, it's hurting me. That was just like, oh, she's really not that person. She's really going through something in her life right now. And, you just don't understand. So you've been through it, which is true. Evelyn, she was just like, you know what? I'm willing to, have a conversation with her, but she better say the right things. Shaunie ended up inviting everybody to the dinner. We get to the dinner scene, and they wanted to play this weird game. They asked Kristen when she lost her virginity. She said a proper age, which was 18, but, whatever. Who really knows the truth? Then Kristen asked Shaunie how many sexual partners she's had. Of course, Shaunie did not answer the question. But everybody else got to answer their question. Ooh, girl. Shaunie asked Feby, would she ever have a sexual encounter with Jackie? She was like no. Then I think Kristen asked Malaysia, would her and Jen ever be cool? Malaysia said no. Then stay mad. I'm so sick of you, Lakeisha. I'm so sick of her. Oh, God. So, I can understand if you don't like somebody or don't want to fool with them for whatever reason. Like, if they did you wrong or whatever, I get that. But the fact that you are still mad and holding grudges and the fact that you want to stay mad, that's the problem. Malaysia want to be mad. She ain't got no reason to be mad. Really. Chug the deuces. Hell, that's what Tami done did to all of y'all. Chug the deuces. Every single grudge or whatever, she done let it go. She didn't think about y'all no more. Now, if y'all come into her circle, I'm sure that will still trigger her. Because that pain is still there. But I don't understand. It makes sense to me, but, whatever. I'm not that smart. So then Evelyn, she was like, Jennifer, did you talk about my daughter? Jennifer was like, nope. So now Shaunie and Jackie, they felt played because it was to their understanding that Jennifer was gonna, I guess, confess everything at the dinner. But that's not what Jennifer said. I knew she wasn't going to do that. Jennifer almost admitted when she was talking to Jackie and Shaunie that she did say something about Shanice. Not Shanice Wilson. Evelyn's daughter, Shanice. Not, the talented Shanice. I love your smile. I really do. So, yeah. So Evelyn, she was irritated by that, because she did not admit to what she was saying. Let me see. So we get to the next day. Jennifer, she's talking. She was just like she wants to have a one-on-one conversation with Shaunie, with Evelyn, and yeah, she was just like, this is not the right forum, but everybody giving their opinions and etc. etc. So then Dominique, she was just like, well, I'm going over there to the other girl's place, and we're gonna go cook. So Dominique walks in, she sees Evelyn, they smile at each other, and then Dominique's like this to Evelyn, and then they started laughing. But in Evelyn's confessional, talking about, Dominique, it's too soon for that. It's too soon. She was just playing with you, Evelyn. You are just an asshole. It's just, oh God. I don't know how anybody can be friends with somebody like that. I really don't. Evelyn is a beautiful woman, but she is so wicked and she's so messed up on the inside. She really, really is. My God. So, Shaunie was trying to get information out of Dominique about what Jennifer's headspace was. She was just like, she just wants to talk to Jennifer. She just wants to talk to Evelyn. Hell, these names. So, then some of the ladies went outside and played a joke on Jackie about a cockroach or something, whatever. Jennifer finally comes in. She hugs Shaunie. And then Dominique actually goes to get Evelyn. Evelyn walks in there with her. And that's when Jennifer gave her apology. She was just like, for everything I may have said, for even hurting you or anything like that, I do want to apologize to you. And they actually, hugged it out. I thought at one point Evelyn was going to hit her. But, we all know Evelyn's not really that girl. Because, if you was really mad at her, when she went to go hug you, you would have punched her in her face right then. But, security was nowhere near. So there was no need to act buck. Oh, God. They apologized. To be honest with you, I did feel something when they apologized. I know I talk mess and stuff on these reviews. But in my everyday life, I definitely enjoy love and seeing people get along and settle their feuds, etc., etc. So it was nice to see. But Evelyn says she's still not ready to be Jennifer's friend like they was before. Because she did say it and she don't understand why she said it, etc. People just say awful stuff. People just hit below the belt when they're mad. When you really hurt a person, they just hit below the belt. Hell. Evelyn, done worse. Yes, she just talked about your daughter, which was hurtful, I guess, to you. Which I do understand that. But you've done way worse, Evelyn, to people. She just talked about Shaunie. She didn't do anything to her. That's just words. If you know that you was a good mother, I don't know why the hell you got that upset about it. Because she was like an aunt to you. I get that. But I mean, was she wrong for saying it, Jennifer? Sure. But she never said it was a lie. She said she apologized for what she said. And Evelyn, you never said it was a lie. Not really. We're not going to sit up here and act like we don't know Evelyn. And what she used to do and what she still do. We're going out getting them little boys, them little athletes. It's half her age. That's her daughter's age. And, doing her thing. And them little rappers and stuff. Child, she try to secure the bag every year. Still. We is not going to sit up here and try to act like Evelyn ain't been thought pocking since the late 80s. Y'all, come on. Cut it. Cut it. She had her daughter at 15. What, 14, 15, something like that? Y'all see, didn't ask Evelyn that virginity question. Look. Y'all, I just don't like her. I just don't. Like I said, I think she's a beautiful woman. And that's as far as it goes for me. I just don't like bullies. I feel like she has a very nasty spirit in her. She really does, and I've seen it from season 1. Her attitude, she just really thinks that she is that girl. And I guess she is. Everybody wants to be her friend. Everybody wants to hang with her. Everybody wants to be seen with Evelyn. Everybody wants to be out with Evelyn. Like I said, beauty will get you a lot of places. It will. But will beauty actually get you real friendships? I doubt it. Next week, it's going to be the whole OG thing. Oh, Malaysia had a conversation in this episode with Kristen. Malaysia's whole thing was OG went and spread it, that whole thing, and Byron did not tell her to do it. Which Byron don't give a damn about none of y'all. Why can't y'all see that? Byron might care about his kids, but he don't give a damn about you, Malaysia, nor you, Kristen. All he cares about is Cece first, and them kids after Cece. My God. And when y'all gonna admit to Cece that y'all don't like her because y'all like Byron's ex-wife, which was Thomas and London's mother? This is so ridiculous. All this shit can be solved within 10 minutes. All these little beefs, all of it. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. This storyline. So we gonna see. Anything else I want to talk about? And so, yeah. So like what I just said. Nah, they just admitted that they don't care about OG now, about what she said, because all they care about is the fact that Byron did not tell OG to say it. And so they cool about the whole situation. But next week y'all gonna bring it up again. Y'all stunned with that girl again. So stop lying. Y'all did not let the situation go. Y'all still want to be mad. If OG's being messy and just starting stuff with people and all this, all y'all do it. Feby doing the same thing to OG, starting stuff with OG. But y'all ain't saying nothing to little Feby. Child, they twisted her name out there in the streets. They call her Fubu. They call her Feby. Just all kinds of stuff. It is hilarious. Yeah, but we gonna see, child. It's just so much favoritism and hypocrisy and ass kissing and colorism and classism and it's all the isms. Just foolishness. Anyway, I am Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at IsKeysWord on Instagram and Twitter. At IsKeysWord89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money, I'll run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.